What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So we coming down to the Luxembourg battle, man, that's taking place on Gnome 9, the Battle of the Goats. Recently, Verb spoke out about Lux not promoting, not not promoting, and that he was reached out to by the URL and them asking that Lux want some more time to rap. And I just want to talk about that, man. I really do want to talk about that. And this is one of the things I want to talk about. Is Lux, Mook, Cassidy, J Mills, is they really good as people think? If they really good as people think? Because if y'all think about it, just think about this. In today's battle rap, I personally don't believe none of them is conditioned to fit. None of them is conditioned to fit to be effective. Why? And this is why I don't have them better than the elites. None of them. Lux, Mook, Cassidy. I don't care how much y'all like them, how much y'all crazy about them, because in today's battle rap, according to how battle rap is and how it's fixed for almost every battle rapper, I don't think they are as good as people are giving them credit to being. Why I say this? In today's battle rap, you only rapping 3 minutes. 3 minutes. They 3-minute rounds. That is the formality for battle rap almost on every platform in battle rap all over the United States. 3-minute rounds. 3-minute rounds. But yet, these guys, when they come, they have to rap 9, 8, 10-minute rounds to be effective. They have to rap 10-minute rounds to be effective. When Calico was going up against Lux, and people were like, oh, Lux killed Calico. By default, it took Lux to rap 10 minutes. It took him 10 minutes to do what Calico did in 3 minutes. Same thing with Goods and Cassidy. It took Cassidy 12 minutes to rap when he was rapping. But Goods did in under 5 minutes what Cassidy did in 12 minutes. So what I'm seeing is this pattern of these guys coming back. And what's happening is it's showing they not as good as they really are. They need to rap 10, 12, 9 minutes to be effective. When in battle rap, these brothers rapping 3 minutes and being way more effective than they doing in under 3 minutes. Because they conditioned, they trained, they understand. And when these brothers come back, they always want to bend the rules because they figure they can't do enough in 3 minutes to be effective. So they need more time to gather more bars so that they can be effective. Which lets me know they're not really good. They're not really good like that. If you give the average battle rapper who fired 10 minutes to rap, and then they already know 2 years ahead of time who their opponent is, of course you're going to get smoked. You're going to get killed. But in this era where these brothers conditioned and taking on 5 and 6 battles at the least a year, 5, 6 battles if the average number of battles you take from a battle rapper in a year. At the least. 5 to 6. These brothers are conditioned to do that. They understand the format of what battle rap is. And they doing in 3 minutes what it takes Lux, Mook, Cassidy, J Mills to do in 10 minutes. But yet people want to praise the Lux and Mooks and Cassidys for being good in all that time. But what if their time was short? What if they only was given 3-minute rounds like everybody else? You think they'll really be that good? I doubt it. That's why they ask for more time. They don't want to go up under the 3-minute rule. They don't think they could be effective enough. They have to warm up because they hit and miss a lot. They hit and miss all the time. They don't know how to structure and put it together where you in and out and you solid from beginning to end. They got these long wind-ups and build-ups, and then they hit and miss throughout the whole thing, and it's with filler and all this stuff. And that's why I don't be buying off into what they be saying. I don't buy off into what they say. I don't buy off into what they do because I understand the game. And I'm not won over by that. They not as good as people giving them credit for. And that just they not as good. They not. When you can't do the same thing the average battle rapper doing in less time. Think about that. And that's real talk. They not so good in today's battle rap. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not impressed. Especially when you got 2-year layoffs and you already know who you writing for in your return while they in the field steady rapping against everybody else ain't even thinking about you. But you locked on them for 2 years, building up bars and stacking up bars, 10-minute rounds. Then the battle book, and now they got to write in 3-4 months for you. You already done. I'm finished already. We can go right now. Let's go right now. Right, you done wrote for me for 2 years, memorized all your raps and all that stuff. I'm battling all these other dudes. I ain't even thinking about you. Never even knew the battle was going to go down or when you was going to say yeah. They not good. They not good if they not good. They make themselves out to be. And that's just real stuff, man. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's the question is yours. What y'all think about that, man? Could they be effective and good in 3 or less minutes? I don't think they could. I really don't think they could. I'm sorry. Because if you look at what they doing in 10, 12 minutes of rapping, that ain't really all that crazy. So minimizing that in 3 minutes, I don't think they could be as good. And it's your boy Battle Truth. This why I got Bird beating Lux. And no, nah. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's in question. It's yours.